Good Erev Shabbos, Young Israel. I hope all are well and stay so. Mazel tov to Dr. Benjamin and Daniela Friedman upon the engagement of their son Morty to Lauren Cintron. Mazel tov to Dr. Chaim and Debbie Chaimowitz upon the engagement of their son Matthew to Alexa Bernstein. May all continue to experience simcha nachas in good health. L'arich yamim v'shanim tovim. Sefer HaChinuch points out that there are altogether 16 parashas in the Chumash that don't contain any mitzvahs. One of those parashas is Balak, and yet, even though parashas Balak doesn't contain necessarily specific mitzvahs, at least directly, what Balak does remind us, what the attempt of Vilm to curse us does remind us of, is the degree to which HaKadosh Baruch Hu prevents this from happening, where God literally turned over nature and an animal speak, the chaba, the donkey, the ason, opened its mouth. There's the brachos to the klalos, the curses turned into blessings. Hashem turned over nature in order to protect his Am HaNivchar, in order to protect his children. We're reminded when we say Matov Alecha Yaakov at the beginning of davening each day, Matov Alecha Yaakov comes from Bilam, and that bracha was intended as a klala, turned around by Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is always watching over us and saving us both naturally and even supernaturally from our enemies, constantly planning and scheming against us. The Chidah at the end of davening has in his siddur 12 items that we have to remember every day. Most of the regular Siddurim have 6. One of these extra 6 Zechiros added by the Chidah in his Siddur, if I'm not mistaken, the Pnei Yoshua and Brachas also has this idea, is the pasuk from the Navi Micha, Ami, my nation, that means us. Zechar no ma yo'adz Balak melech Moav, Uma ana oso bilam. Let's remember what Balak tried to accomplish, the response of Bilam, meaning that there were no curses, instead there were blessings. Remember, explains the Chidah, the degree of HaKadosh Baruch Hu's divine providence, that as much as our enemies constantly attempt to destroy us, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is watching over us. Utzu eitzav v'sufar, davru davar v'lo yokum. Have a great Shabbos.